have so much fun on this next segment. We are live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We'll share the show later on. I have with me Veronica Grant. She's the owner of Big Mama's Pound Cake. It smells really good in here. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you got the idea about Big Mama's Pound Cake.
Well, first I want to say, Carol, thank you for having me. And yes, ma'am, Big Mama's Pound Cake is in the house.
Yeah,
That's
I can't wait. Now, you came up with the name. How did you come up with that?
Well, when you're starting a business, you always want something that's catchy. And Big Mama, everybody knows Big Mama. Big Mama is a southern, beautiful, always the leader of the house, always someone that's taking care of someone, always someone that's doing something to make a person smile. And I thought Big Mama's Pound Cake, that's it. That's the name. And
now, I have a little something here.
Yes.
Because, we were talking about why someone should buy these, and you said you were going to let me tell everybody.
Yes, Carol, I need you to tell everyone why they should buy Big Mama's Pound Cake.
So I'm going to take a piece of it, but you tell everybody, and then I'm going to tell you why I will. You go ahead.
All right. So the reason you should buy Big Mama's Pound Cake, because Big Mama's Pound Cake, first of all, is a specialty pound cake. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's a specialty pound cake, meaning that it's not set in the freezer. You order it, and then I prepare it for you. You can come pick it up, or I can deliver it to you. So it's fresh. We need to get away from the store-bought with all the preservatives. Let's go back to having something fresh and new. So that's why you should buy Big Mama's Pound Cake.
It's delicious. I absolutely love it. Now, I just tasted the lemon.
Yes.
But what I want to say is that the cake itself tastes more like vanilla, but then the icing, it seems to have the vanilla in it. Is that correct?
Well, no, not quite, because inside of it right now, on yours, you have the lemon flavor. Normally, you would be right. It would just be a plain pound cake, little pound popper, and then the flavor would be setting on top. But this time, you got the whole thing.
I got a pound popper right here, and everybody's going to want them. Now, how do they order them from you? How do they get them?
Well, you can call me. You can go to my website, which would be?
It's going to be bigmamaspoundcake.com. You can also call her. It's 623-341-9556. She ships only the plain. That's the one that gets shipped, which is nationwide. You got a lot of different flavors, and you want to tell them a little bit?
Oh, yes. I certainly have plenty of flavors. I have lemon pound cake. I have peppermint pound cake. I have sour cream pound cake. I have 7-Up pound cake. I have German chocolate pound cake. I have just a plain chocolate pound cake. I have Hershey's chocolate pound cake. I have Oreo. Anything you think you could want, Big Mama can put it in a pound cake for you.
Now, you happen to mention 7-Up. How do you say that lightly without talking about it a little bit? I got to ask you, what's that like?
Well, you know what? 7-Up is one of the best sellers. 7-Up, and the reason now, it's really 7-Up inside of the pound cake. The icing is also made with 7-Up. So you really get that lemon lime taste when you're getting a 7-Up pound cake.
You got to check it out. It's Big Mama's poundcake.com. You said that you had a special that you're doing for the listeners, and did you want to tell them what that is?
Yes. So everyone that's listening, that's hearing the voice of Big Mama's Pound Cake, you will get a 10% discount, and you're going to use code 1100. Carry out for me, Carol.
So it's 1100 KFNX.
Yes, that's
or you can call them too and tell them that you heard it on Networking Arizona,
there you go.
Which is 623-341-9556. Go up on the website. You're going to love it. I was on your website. You have a lot of things. It's Big Mamas with an S, poundcake.com. And put in 10, you get 10% discount if you put in 1100 KFNX. She does ship only the original pound cake, which is one that is just vanilla, correct?
Right.
And that one is shipped nationwide. But you say you make them out of your home. People can come and get them. How else?
Oh, you can. I also have a delivery. I deliver anywhere here in Arizona, up to 350 miles from my home. So you can have the cake the same day you want it.
Now, when you go ahead and make these, do people ask you ever to customize something for you?
All the time. All the time. I got one maybe about 2 weeks ago that wanted extra chocolate, dark, deep chocolate with strawberries, and then he wanted the strawberries dipped in vanilla. I'm like, okay, all right.
That sounds really good, though. I'm excited about that one. I hope it's delivered to me. Also, we just were talking about this. We got Super Bowl. You're going to love these for your Super Bowl party. Also, we've got Valentine's Days coming up. So how long in advance do they have to call you to get these?
Well, if it's just a small order, let's say you just ordered a pound cake, give me 2 days. But if you got a big order, then at least give me 5 days to get it to you.
Again, that phone number to call or direct, and if you tell you that you heard it on Networking Arizona, you're getting 10% off. It's a discount that she's offering for everyone. It's 623-341-9556. Big Mamas with an S, poundcake.com. And what I really love is that she's got so many different flavors. 7-Up is one of them, which I can't wait to try sometime. She says that where all of this came from, the name and everything, Big Mamas, is the leader of the house, and she makes everyone smile.
Yes, yes.
Now, when somebody is ordering, let's say, for these customized, what their options are when they are customizing is anything?
Anything you would like to have in your cake, on your cake, you can customize it. Everything is on there. If you need to add something additional, there's room. But I'm going to tell you something. I got to leave you with this. I've been told that Big Mama's cake pound cake is so good, it makes you want to slap your mama. So be careful on what you put out there.
I love that everyone's laughing in here right now. Be careful, because it's going to make you want to slap your mama, don't slap your mama.
No, don't slap your mama.
Now, you have in here right now a lot of the lemon. You brought in the lemon.
Yes.
You said that. What you said though is 7-Up's number one, right?
Yes. It is.
Of the different sizes that you have right now, you have a regular size pound cake. Then you have a little one. Then you have the little mini. Tell them about them. Why am I talking?
So we have the large pound cake. That pound cake serves 18 to 22 people, and you can slice it up, put it in the freezer, and freeze
really
it.
Moist too.
Yes, and you can take it out, put it in the microwave for a second, and your whole house smell like you just baked. Now, for those who are watching their figure, I have a mini, and that mini serves out 2 to 4 people. And then for those who say, oh, I just can't eat it, I have the pound popper. It's a miniature size pound cake. It looks like a little cupcake, and it's plain, just the original, and then it has just a drop of the filling on top of it.
What I like about the little poppers right there is it just, sometimes you got that little sweet tooth that you just got to have something. Yes. You could just pop it in your mouth and you got it right there. And it tastes delicious. It is fabulous. What I love about it is moist. Yes. Moist. Because pound cake, you never know how that's going to be. And it is phenomenal. And again, they have all sorts of flavors, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, on and on of deep other ones that you have. Yes. 7-Up is number one. This is lemon in here right now. And everybody that's watching, they can see it all here.
Yes.
And again, she says she makes them out of her home. People come and get them, but she does have a delivery service, and that's for what's the circumference that you have?
350 miles.
So 350 miles, it's pretty big.
Yes.
So everybody in here is wanting one. You said that you were going to leave one. So just everybody know, and the board operators all going, they all want it. And so, yes, they will have it. And you will, too. Maybe you're going to have a Super Bowl party this weekend. You're going to have Valentine's Day. What a wonderful thing to offer somebody. And you can actually customize these as well. What are your final words today, Big Mama?
My final words is, if you ever want something that's truly delicious, that's made with Southern love, because I'm from Savannah, Georgia, so what I put in that pound cake is a bunch of Southern love, then you know what? give me a call and I'll let you see. And you can tell me. If you don't want to slap your mama, maybe you could say, I think I can slap my husband. That's good too.
Well, a lot of people might be saying that. Okay, yeah. But no, don't slap anybody. We won't want anybody getting in trouble here. But you know what you're going to do? You're going to have a lot of fun with this. And it's delicious. It really is. Whether it's for your birthday, whether it's for somebody's parties. There's a lot of parties coming up for this weekend. Also, you've got, of course, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Anytime. If you just want to bring something, baby shower, I'm sure that you offer a lot of that as well. And again, give them some of the different flavors that you offer.
Okay, so we have peppermint, we have rum, we have strawberry, we have German chocolate, we have plain chocolate.
What's your favorite?
Rum.
Rum?
I had a friend that said I've never gotten tipsy.
She didn't bring some of the rum in here.
Listen, she said I've never gotten tipsy on eating a piece of cake. I'm like, oh, so it is truly rum. It is.
So you
rum.
have to be careful when
18 years or older.
When you eat the rum.
Yes.
And I'm telling you now, I want you to know, I've been doing this show for over 16 years, and everybody in the board operating room is standing there looking. They all want to try it. And so, yes, everybody does get it. And, you will too. You're going to love it. It's delicious. I just tasted it, and it was phenomenal. What I loved about it wasn't overpowering. Sometimes things can be like that. Again, you can check her out on her website. It's Big Momas with an S, poundcake.com. She's offering a 10% discount if you put in there on the website 1100 KFNX. Also, if you talk to her and tell her that you heard it on Networking Arizona, she'll honor that as well. Yes. It's 623-341-9556. She does ship, but you only get the original one, which is the vanilla. Obviously, there's reasons for that. Yes. And that's nationwide, though. Again, give her a call. I got to salivating here. It's 623-341-9556. It's Big Momas Poundcake.com.